You guys want to do like a Q&A later or something?
No.
Alright, what is going on, everybody? We're doing a Q&A today with, I'm Dan.
Colin.
Nelson. Squash.
Mike.
And the cameraman, Mikey. Alright, Mike has the questions behind him. He's going to be asking them. We got about 9 questions. Go ahead, buddy.
Okay, first one. How old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
I am 16 years old.
16.
We're all
Okay.
16.
Pretty
No.
good question. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you think Severino will make the
Severino.
rotation this year of the bullpen or the bullpen?
Severino, I'd say he's going to make the rotation around May or June, but sent down to AAA at a spring training.
What color's your hair?
It's blonde. Brown.
Mine?
My hair's brown, you say, right?
You're just like ginger.
Ginger.
No, it's blonde or brown. Blonde or brown.
I was just being annoying.
It's
That's that
ginger.
question.
It's ginger.
It's blonde or
Ginger.
brown. Like a dirty blonde.
Strawberry blonde.
That doesn't make sense.
What?
Never mind. What's the next question?
Strawberry shortcake.
Who do you think will really shine this season? That was asked by me.
Didi Gregorius and Gary Sanchez.
Cespedes, the entire Mets rotation, the entire Mets team. Yeah.
I don't care.
You gotta say something.
Alright, Gene Segura coming in. New guy. And then we got, well, it's Robinson Cano.
What other teams do you like besides the Yankees?
Some of the teams I like besides the Yankees. For football, I'm a Jets fan. For basketball, I'm a Knicks fan. And for hockey, I guess I'm a Rangers fan. What about you?
Alright, for football, I'm a Giants fan. Basketball, I'm a Suns fan, and I'll explain that in a second.
Who's your favorite player?
For the Suns, Devin Booker.
Yeah. Who's Wadd's favorite player?
Eric Bledsoe.
No, it's Devin Booker, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's not.
What
It's Eric Bledsoe.
What about you?
Besides, in baseball, besides the Yankees, I don't like the Yankees, I like the Mets. I like the Blue Jays, just to piss Dan off. Also, I just, I like the team.
Who's your favorite player in the Blue Jays?
Let's continue the news.
Jose Bautista's not going to be on it, but I do
Yeah.
like him. I like that.
Yeah, I hate Bautista.
Yeah, well, because you always lose to him. He was my favorite.
It's very true.
I think basketball, Knicks fan, just because New York, and they're kind of like the same color as the Mets. Obviously, I like the Cavaliers, the Golden State Warriors. No reason at all, they've just been my favorite teams since I was little.
That's weird. You pick winning teams, but you pick the Mets. That's weird.
They are.
Well, they have 2 world championships. I wouldn't really consider.
And
that
they also played 50 less years in the Yankees. And
Okay,
we're
it's still
in
8-2. It's 8-2 since they.
This is a whole nother video.
We've gone on
about
about this for
10
since
minutes.
we were been friends for 6 years about and.
Yeah, I don't know
it's
why
been
we've
on.
been friends. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Fuck yourself.
Okay, now this is the question I thought. Colin, thanks for the inspiration. Do you guys like any college teams?
I guess Rutgers. No, LSU. I love LSU. I forgot. Actually, I only like LSU because all their apparel's 50% off the whole time. So that's why.
Well, my favorite Rutgers team. Rutgers.
Your favorite
of
Rutgers
course.
team
That's
is
where,
Rutgers.
that's where I hope to go.
You said
What?
my favorite Rutgers team.
College team.
I'm a fan of Clemson, actually.
Yeah,
And
okay.
Oregon.
Dude, you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, of course.
Why?
Of course you are.
Why?
Of course
Oh,
you're
I
a
didn't
fan.
know they just won.
No. I've always been a fan. Did you not see my Snapchat stories 3 months ago?
No, I didn't.
Well,
Maybe it's because you blocked us.
I did not block you. I'll show you right now. None of you guys are blocked.
Alright,
Next
Alright,
question.
well, I'm a fan of Clemson and Oregon.
it's like marriage counseling.
And Rutgers.
Whom is your favorite player in the Yankees?
Favorite player in the Yankees is Didi Gregorius and Gary Sanchez.
Wow, so typical.
Aaron. Alright, I'll go Chase Headley, Aaron Hicks. Chase Headley, Aaron Hicks, Luis Sessa. Yeah. What about you? Yankees and Mets.
On the Yankees, either Tanaka or Chapman. I mean, Chapman's just a beast. See how fast he throws the ball. Mets, there's no argument. I love Thor. Noah Syndergaard the most. He's just a beast. He's funny off the field. He's amazing on the
Have you
field.
met
He
him?
can back anything off. He's just a beast. He just dropped the mixtape. Check that out on Mets Avenue. What about you, Nelson?
On the Yankees, it's Brett Gardner. And yeah, that's it. CC Sabathia, actually, I'm a big fan of him.
Fuck off.
Alright, and
CC
I was a big
Sabathia.
fan of Derek Jeter, but he's retired. But it's okay. And then For the Mariners, I am a big fan of Robinson Cano, Nelson Cruz, Franklin Gutierrez. Just,
I hate Gutierrez.
I love him.
Looks like someone that just deals drugs.
That's very true, but you know,
No offense.
That's a racist.
I'm not calling
that
it.
he's gonna be cut out of the video.
Probably is. Kidding.
He
Next
likes
question.
Donald Trump, so.
We're not putting it in the video. I might lose subs or gain them. Next question.
Get a wall.
What's the question, buddy?
How many genders are there?
There are 2 genders. How many genders are there?
Well, you know, if you add in the tree gender, the grass gender,
The toaster.
the toaster, there's about 7, give or take.
What about you?
68.
I'm playing. There's only 2.
That's what they
There's
say there is. They did.
There's 2.
For the
2.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm not.
What's the next question, Mike?
What sports have you played or previously played?
I have played baseball. I've previously played baseball, and I played baseball. What about you?
I used to play baseball, and I run track, but according to Dan, I play track. I am a jumper.
I'm considering playing swimming next year. What about you, buddy?
Kevin Kilpatrick.
I used to play football, but that was back in 7th grade. Didn't like it that much. It's over. Baseball, I played last year since I was 5. I don't know what I'm doing. Hopefully I can play next year. And
You should run
We might
track.
play together.
yeah,
Oh.
odd enough, I am also a varsity bowler on my school team.
Is there a
varsity
JV
bowler?
and freshman level or not?
JV, but
Oh.
kids are trash.
You should get a letter or a jacket.
No, I'm not getting a jacket. I'm not gonna be wearing bowling stuff around school. Are you kidding me?
I'll be running
Are you
a
kidding me?
track jacket, actually.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
How do you think the Yankees will do this season? Under 500, or even at 500.
Me too.
I'm not going in depth about that because I've gone in depth about
I
that.
thought you
6
said
times in the
81.
last 2 days.
Last time it was 81 and now it's 500.
That's 500, retard. I think the Yankees are gonna go about 500 or a couple games under, or maybe a couple games over, give or take. What would be
That's pretty much my exact answer.
And I shall agree.
I say the Mets, if we stay healthy, if everyone stays on top of their game, we are capable of getting in the mid to high 90s, hopefully.
not in high 90s. I'd say
Mid
low
to
to
low.
I think we're
90s, mid to low. Yeah.
we're mid to high.
Yeah, you can be
That was low
optimistic.
to
That's
mid.
fine. He can be optimistic. That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah. How about the next question?
Do you have any suspicions of anybody being on steroids?
Actually, yeah, I was thinking this the other day, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. So no.
Me?
Well, Mike Piazza was on steroids. I'm just gonna let you know.
Okay. No. And I'll tell you why. Because nowadays they have such a strict and like very like high security way of testing people. Like you're gonna get tested so often that if you do it, you're gonna get caught.
I'd say
I don't think a
I'd
lot
say
of
there's
people.
probably people like there's probably a couple. I don't have any suspicions about it.
I don't think anyone significant.
Henry Mejia is probably still doing it.
Yeah. His name.
But no, what's his last name?
Betances.
Do you guys think the Yankees will pay Betances?
I think they're not going to voluntarily pay him $5 million. Betances wants $5 million. Yankees are offering him $2 million. He doesn't want that, so they're probably going to meet in the middle somewhere.
I agree, actually. I actually had a big opinion on this yesterday.
Could be an MLB
So
analysis.
what's they're not gonna
He's not
sign
going to
him
get.
at all, or
No, that means like he's under control either way. He's going to pitch for them.
Okay.
in
They're
2017.
offering him 2. He
It's just
wants
kinda
5,
like-
so they'll meet like 3.5, somewhere like that, maybe 4,
Yeah.
if anything.
I mean, here's my opinion.
I mean,
think,
3. I'm going to say $3 million.
I think he deserves it, considering he's one of the best
Yeah,
relievers
but it's kind of
in
like he
MLB.
made only $500,000, so it's supposed to be like a relative raise
Yeah.
from last year. So it's like,
Mm.
you know,
Shit.
Where do you see yourselves in 10 years?
where do I see myself in 10 years? I plan to attend Montclair. It depends if I get in or not. It's a really easy school to get in, but I'm not the brightest
Oh,
kid
it's
out
so
there.
easy.
No, it's not.
Like my PSAT scores could like match the SAT scores.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
He's retarded.
Anyways.
Can't say that on live TV.
Retarded.
Hopefully, I want to be able to do something with baseball, like filming or broadcasting something.
Do you want to make commercials, right?
Yeah, like that kind of
Like
yeah.
hype commercials.
I hope to have graduated college, or am graduating college, with a somewhere in psychology, somewhere there in degree, and be well off somewhere.
Statistics show that only like an eighth of us will actually accomplish their dream.
Well, I think I'll make it, alright?
My dream that I have a 1 in 8 chance of achieving will be to go to Rutgers University for business. Probably 10 years from now, I would have graduated, hopefully had a nice steady job in the marketing industry. Hopefully I'd be well into buying a house, you know,
Can I
have
ask
a
you a
wife.
question?
What?
Well, if you had like a business, you say, what would you name it?
I couldn't tell you. Sanford and Davis.
Sanford.
Sanford and Davis. My aunt's dog and cat that I obsess over.
It's not sure.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it though, because
Yeah.
frankly, we don't give a shit about him. So.
Do you think Gary Sanchez will live up to expectations?
No. He's gonna hit like 260 with 25 home runs. He's close. What about you?
With Gary Sanchez?
You gonna hit 60 home runs?
No, not at all. I'll be honest, he might even hit, maybe, alright. Let's say 30 or like...
I would say 30, yeah.
30. I would give him max 35, if anything.
I think it's gonna be hard to tell because him being in New York, it's a lot of pressure put on him to do good. Much like A-Rod when he got signed to the Yankees. He was under a lot of pressure.
Performed majority of the
very
time
good.
until he got injured.
Now, we don't know if Gary Sanchez is going to be an A-Rod where he performs under the pressure.
Maybe an A-Royd.
Alex
Roy,
performed under
maybe,
the pressure though in 09, so
What?
to win them a World Series. So
I'm saying...
oh,
I'm
okay.
saying-
I thought you were... Yeah.
I'm not roasting A-Rod. I'm saying,
Okay,
will
sorry.
he, perform under the pressure or will he crush?
Favorite baseball product company like gloves, bats.
By far, it's Wilson. I'm a big Wilson supporter.
2000, he has like 4 of them.
I guess you want to talk, so what's your answer?
Dan has like 4 A2000s.
That's why I have 3.
You're still a faggot for buying $200
You're
gloves.
still a faggot wearing tight jeans.
They're not tight.
They can't tell that.
So going on,
I'm a big fan of Mizuno or Marucci. Big Marucci
Marucci.
fan, yeah.
Expander over there.
I have a Marucci bat.
I'm kind of varied. I like
Whatever's on
Rawlings. Like the Gold Glove.
Mm.
Like I like that. That's my glove as of current. I mean,
We're
bat
very
wise.
opposite, me and you.
Yeah, we are. Bat wise, I have a wood bat. It's a D bat. It's very good, very strong. Won't break easily.
Where did you get that from?
Easton bats are good.
How did you all meet each other?
You want to go first?
I'll go first. I guess I'll do Dan first.
That's
since
an
he's right
interesting
next to me.
story, yeah.
It's actually an interesting story. My brother and his brother are actually pretty good friends.
Yeah.
And I remember back in 5th grade when I was going into 6th grade, and he was too. My brother told me that his friend's brother was in my class and I should become friends
Yeah,
with
we
him.
were like in the same homeroom. And it was kind of
Yeah.
like, you gotta be friends with this kid.
So I was like, okay.
It wasn't
cool.
like a voluntary.
Yeah, it was like
thing.
I have to be friends
Yeah.
with this kid, and we were friends. He was cool,
Yeah, we were kind of like, I remember the first day I was like, hey, are you Colin?
Yeah. Eventually we started hanging out. We got really
Yeah.
close.
Yeah.
And kind of grew from there.
Yeah.
Nelson, I knew him for a while actually. I remember he was in my 1st grade class.
Oh yeah.
But the first time I really started talking to him was when we were on the same baseball team, and eventually
For me, yeah.
we got to the point where in
We lived
6th
down the
grade
street from each other.
we lived down and we would hang out at this one street every day, every
Oh my
day
God.
in the summer.
Best of friends.
I love hearing about that.
Cameraman, this guy came every now and then.
And that was later in the
Yeah.
in life. Nelson, it was baseball. It was Little League. We were like that good. It was like 8th grade we really started
We
becoming friends
talked on
in
the
school.
team a lot, but
Yeah, but so we
talk
would like
outside
hang
the
out.
team,
Yeah. And then 8th grade we were in the same gym class and we started becoming friends and we hung out. I think 8th grade we were first.
Yeah, it was 8th grade, yeah.
Anyways, that's about a wrap for this Q&A. Colin, where can they find you?
Mets Avenue on Instagram. Check me out.
Nelson.
Won't be
Mariners Avenue on Instagram.
And for me, Yankees Avenue on Instagram, and all those will be down in the description. You can check those out. Make sure you follow all those.
Yeah, follow me like Query's Familia.
Anyways, that's it. See ya. In case I actually kill all you guys in a car accident when I'm drunk, and I can look back and be like, oh, I miss those guys.
Oh, that'd be terrible, actually.
I would go to jail. Imagine that.
What?
Yeah, you'd be in jail, right?